Hey folks, this is Matt once again, and there's another viewer request by yeagerspace, the Eden Formula. Now I know you're wondering, what kind of title is that? Well, on my channel, if you look, you'll find out I have reviewed the Carnosaur films. I reviewed Carnosaur 1, Carnosaur 2, Carnosaur 3 Primal Species, even the one called Raptor with Eric Roberts, directed by Jim Wynorski. Carnosaur 1 sucks. I don't like it because, especially the ending. 2, meh. 3, I actually like. 4, well, might as well 4. Raptor, just check out my review. It's in 2 parts of Raptor. That's when I had my 15-minute limit, so that's why it's in 2 parts. With Eric Roberts, it's fucking pathetic movie. They reuse all the footage from Carnosaur 1, 2, and 3, and they put poor Eric Roberts, who I like as an actor. And then you have this one, which you might as well just fucking call Carnosaur 5. Because the Eden Formula, it says it's TV movie, so I don't know if it was made for Showtime or fucking Cinemax or, well, there's no nudity, so no Cinemax. But I don't know what the fuck it was made for, what cable channel. I have no idea. I don't care. But this was for yeagerspace. He wanted this review. And the Eden Formula, I couldn't really find this film to watch. So the only way I could find to watch is you hear the dialogue, but then you hear them in Spanish. So you kind of hear what they're taught, then, you know, tengo el gato en los pantalones. Tengo el gato en los pantalones. They don't say that, but, you know, that's stole that from the movie Blue Street, for those who catch that. But the Eden Formula, it's directed by John Carl Beekler. What the fuck, John Carl Beekler? You shitty director. You are. Watchers Reborn, Watchers 4, with Mark Hamill and Lisa Wilkins. I reviewed that film. That's on the channel. And that's a poor abomination of shit. Fucking this movie as well. This is a great makeup effects guy. What the fuck are you doing? This film, I swear, cost probably $300. Half of that probably went to getting the footage from the previous Carnosaur films. The other half for the paychecks of Jeff Fahey, D. Wallace Stone, and Tony Todd. All 3 of them star in this film. God. They probably got paid $50 a piece. And that was the $300 budget. Because Jeff Fahey is some scientist. He used to be in the military. And he makes this formula, Eden Formula, some type of cloning deal. And so him as a scientist and D. Wallace Stone is kind of head of this corporation thing, I guess. They've cloned a T-Rex to make people, oh, wow, impressed with this formula. But then Tony Todd and his crew come in, and it's like turns into a very cheap budget Die Hard clone in a way. Because Tony Todd just used to know, and some of this I had to find out just by reading up on it. He knew Jeff Fahey before, but now he wants the formula. And they go in, they unlock all the doors, and they let the T-Rex loose. And the T-Rex, like, he's banging his head against the wall, which, and I see like a ladder there, and I'm like, is that from fucking Carnosaur 1? Or maybe 2. I know it's from one of them. I know it. And he breaks out, and the film is basically Jeff Fahey, a little bit of D. Wallace Stone, Tony Todd and his group, doing like the cheapest Die Hard thing in this, basically a warehouse. It looks like a fucking warehouse. It looks like a couple offices, maybe some papers, maybe a sign. Like, if this probably took a week to film. I mean, cat and mouse chase, cut back to the T-Rex just roaming around. Like, you have this janitor guy. Of course, this guy has to wear a fucking red jumpsuit. Just like in fucking Raptor, someone had to use a fucking jumpsuit. So the fucking T-Rex can clamp on it. And they steal, and in order so they can steal the footage from Carnosaur 2, where a guy in red got chomped. And the effects are pathetic. They're atrocious. They're patrocious. They are patrocious. I mean, Cars are 1, 2, and 3, I'm like, they're bad. But even, this is fucking worse. It's like you took that fucking thing in Cars 1, 2, and 3, and you left it in a fucking garage for a few days, or you made an even cheaper looking puppet. Sometimes it looked like just a fucking action figure was just going in, or you have the cheapest sci-fi channel special effects. I'm gonna post a link down there. I'm not gonna put it in my video because it'll probably give my fucking video a fucking virus or STD, as in shit. This, damn it, that's what it is. Shit, this, damn it, just make you stutter. Shit, this dipshit. That's what it should be. That's what this movie is. Not DTV, direct to video or direct to DVD. It's STD. Shit, this dipshit. As in John Peakley, shit, this dipshit directed again. After fucking Watchers Reborn. Oh, I'm going over the place. Check the footage. That's from the ending. Where D-Wall Stone, for the most part, she escapes, going around. You can tell the camera, going around. Calls the fucking cops. They don't believe her. Oh, nice, Mrs. Spielberg. Yeah, that's a great joke. Her plan, she has some, it lights noise for some reason, so she has some XM, so great advertisement, XM stereo, for it to go after her. She plants some bombs. It jumps like a fucking Yoshi from Super Mario Brothers. It literally jumps, like a T-Rex jumps, ah! Watch the fucking footage down there. It jumps, and it lands, poof! And I just thought, think, when you see that scene, dum 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 da 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 da. Like it literally, like it goes, it jumps, and then lands here, and poof, and then it's not dead because it wakes up again. And there's 3 people of Tony Todd's team shooting at it. It lunges down and grabs one person, but I guess somehow it killed all 3. Just we didn't see it because I guess all 3 are gone, but it just grabbed one person. And Tony Todd and Jeff Fahey are having a fight. And then it's going towards Tony Todd, and then it cuts away to just blood being splat. Basically, it's like someone took a bucket and just threw blood on the ground. And then Jeff A presses a button and blows up the building, which looks like a paper mache model. I know they're miles. This looks like a fucking paper mache. If I put this as a house, it would look better. I mean, like light it on fire. And they steal footage from, Carnosaur 3, but that might have been stolen from another movie, so I can't even do that. But it just, none of it's fucking from this movie. It just takes you out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, these low-budget, like, PM Entertainment, they're low-budget action films, and they do shit their own. Canon films. Fucking Trancers, which I reviewed. That's low-budget. At least it did its own fucking thing. Not just use stock footage of fucking Blade Runner or fucking, shit. It's just... And, by the way, the original title for this was Tyrannosaurus Rex. As in W-R-E-C-K-S. Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I didn't go into the rest of the film because the rest of the film is just the T-Rex just... Somehow, here's a funny scene. There's a guy working on his car. The mechanic, and he, by the way, the T-Rex sneaks up on people, and no one can notice. No one hears anything. The T-Rex is like a fucking ninja. I mean, usually a bit of boom, boom, or growls. No, it goes right by the garage and peeks his head in, and listens to the radio, and the guy just hears the radio drop and walks, finds the radio on the ground, walks outside his garage. And I'm like, did the T-Rex just knock his radio down? Thankfully, we didn't see it. And then he goes back in the garage, and then the T-Rex is there. So the T-Rex, not the radio, he didn't notice anything. It snuck around while he went in, and then he comes back in and then kills him. And I don't know if this is an edited version As if, why the fuck would you have any versions, let alone 2 versions of this film? Just like, you see a little bit of gore, but then like cuts. Like, the editing is so sloppy in this film. My friend mentions a movie, Missionary Man. This is 50 times, well, 50 is a big word. 3 times worse than Missionary Man. 4 times worse. Let's be practical. More practical than this fucking movie. And again, the T-Rex was, and it just randomly gets people. Like, it'll it'll go out, then it'll come back to the fucking facility for some reason, and um, go for someone and chomp on them. So I don't know which Carnosaur is this from now, which is, you probably didn't do anything. There's like a director filming a movie, and it sneaks up on everybody without them knowing. And I guess gets on the director's head and bites it off, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't even know anymore. What the fuck? Am I fucking seeing footage from one of the Carnosaur films, which I haven't seen in a while? Or is it its own fucking thing? I can't even fucking... When I can't even say yes or no to that, that's pathetic. It's pathetic. I don't know what else to say about this fucking movie. It randomly... Like, you have this homeless guy, I think homeless, and then he's just stopped by these thugs, and the T-Rex's goes down, just cuts away to splat of blood. Now, there were like 4 or 5 guys. I don't know if it killed all of them, but it just has a splat of blood. That's it. And then the rest of the film is just Jeff Fahey in this low-rank, shitty-ass, $5 Die Hard clone reject where they're looking for the formula and he hid it, and they want him to tell them where it's at. And D. Wallace Stone, again, like, halfway through escapes. This film's like an hour and fucking 15 minutes. It's still too long. It's still too long. It's an hour and 15 minutes too long. Yeah, I mean, it's... People, feel free if you can find it. Amazon, you can rent and waste your fucking $2 to rent it on Amazon, that stream thing. I'm not doing it. I mean, the ending, it jumps and fucking dun, 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 and by the director, and I don't even know what else to say about this fucking movie. This movie gives, I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, that's the whole fucking movie. Daywall Stone is talking with Jeff Fahey. Jeff Fahey's mad that he made this now. And then Tony Todd comes in. And then basically hide and seek. And then the T-Rex escapes, you know, kills some random people. The janitor guy, the Stone for Carnosaur 2. The mechanic guy, which I wonder if half his body, like, half his body is there. Like the top half. You see blood. So I wonder if that was stolen from this. Jar Jar Binks is a good makeup effects guy. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. I really don't. Watchers Reborn and this like shitty effects and shitty fucking movies. I like Friday the 13th Part 7. They're miles better than this fucking shit. Even Troll, as I'm not a big fan, that's still miles better than these fucking movies. And the score is one of those fucking shitty scores that they reuse on Sci-Fi Channel and stuff. I can't mimic the fucking music. Thankfully, the Spanish translator masked most of the shitty-ass music. But I don't even know. And again, the T-Rex, just look at that footage down below. I'll remember to put the link right below this video. Check it out. You'll know how shitty it is. Again, I love the fact the T-Rex is going around all empty streets and, you know, it sneaks up on people. Like, no one can hear the fucking thing. Everybody's either really fucking deaf or not. They didn't just make a fucking T-Rex clone. They made a fucking ninja T-Rex. Ninja Rex, or, you know, T-Ninja Rex Fighter. I don't know. Ninja, T-Rex versus Ninjas. Maybe that'll be the sequel. The Eden formula, first off, they should have just gone with the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's a crappy title, but funny title for a shitty movie. I only did this because yeah, fuck this movie. I don't even know what else to say anymore. It's not much of a review, but it wasn't much of a movie, and I barely watched. I watched parts of it. I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on in parts because I couldn't hear the dialogue, and it didn't really matter. It did not matter. That's what I realized. This is a movie. It just doesn't matter. It's not fair. Then please spend your $2 on the movie because I couldn't fucking find the movie for free. I'm not spending a dime on the movie. Spend the $2 on Amazon to watch it on there. Be my guest, and then when you get pissed that you wasted your $2, you could have bought another soda. Don't come crying to me. This is as bad as Raptor, because with Eric Roberts. But yeah, I know a friend of mine, Effrey, said that there was either a porn or a Skinamax type of movie, which had footage from Carnosaur, like Dinosaur Island or something. So if someone requests that, I'm not gonna be able to find it. So like I couldn't find this movie, but I tried my best, yeagerspace, so I apologize. But yeah, this movie fucking sucks balls. So thanks for watching and take care. Later. Fucking this movie sucks balls. Ninja T-Rexes that jump like fucking Yoshi. Dun, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Fuck.